Kawasaki has yet to announce a 2025 KX450 SR, so what did? We built our own. The goal? Build a trick-looking bike with a lot of factory flair, as well as boost the performance and overall handling of our KX450. Right from the start, we reached out to Decal Works. They designed us a 6 set of graphics with a factory Kawasaki MXGP look and the Kawasaki Heavy Industries logo on each radiator shroud. To further enhance the factory race bike appeal, the wheels, middle clutch cover, hangers, rear brake caliper holder, shift and brake levers were all removed, filed, sanded, and polished in-house before sent out to hard anodizing. Illuma Art out of Ontario, California did an awesome job. For a few $100, you can change the overall look of your ride. From day one, we've never liked the look of the temperature sensor that comes out of the cylinder. Even the factory bikes don't run the stock system. We went ahead and ran elbow out of the 19 through 23 bike, as well as a radiator hose from the 19 through 23. This really cleans up the look of the bike. From there, Enzo swapped out our stock upper tubes for Kashima coated tubes. We also found a new set of 2019 through 23 lower DLC coated tubes to complete the factory 8-kit look. We've been really happy with the Dunlop MX34 tires that the bike came stock with, so we went ahead and replaced those. Although we wanted a set of factory tires, all we got was the stickers. On the ignition side, we went with a Pro Circuit aluminum billet cover. In addition to that, a Lightspeed carbon fiber glide plate and rear rotor guard were added. Not only do these parts add protection, they also contribute to the factory look of our project. As for performance, we followed the playbook from 2024 to help uncork the stock machine. First, we modified the stock airbox for more airflow, then installed a twin-air power flow kit to further improve airflow as well as improve the sealing and attachment style of the stock system. This has been a great product so far. If you're on a budget, we also like the Rev 3D filter cage, but you still have to deal with the stock sealing surface that some say have had issues with, yet a lot of grease seems to help. For the exhaust, we went with a Pro Circuit Tie 6 full titanium system. The exhaust gives the bike a more racy feel, picks up in the mid and all the way into the top. Compared to stock, it offers big gains. Compared to a modified stock exhaust, it's for sure better, but we still wanted a little bit more bottom end grunt. For the clutch, it's more than just a recluse clutch cover. Inside is a full spline drive system. This gives the bike a stronger clutch overall, easier pull, and a little bit longer engagement for a better feel on the track. We also picked up a Vortex ignition through Tokyo Mods. They are not cheap, but do offer 10 different maps to work with, and the unit is also fine-tunable from there. Yes, you can feel the difference in the maps. Some we liked, some we did not. Again, if budget is a thing, Tokyo Mods can also flash your stock ECU for a few $100. As for the chassis, the stock fork is a little soft and not a perfect match with the slightly stiffer shock. For us, Enzo revalved the fork and the shock, upped the spring rate for our 200-pound rider, and installed their spring tubes. For faster or heavier riders, this is a must-have. The changes really help calm the chassis down and gives the rider the confidence to slam into or overjump anything. The Ride Engineering 23mm triple clamps not only look trick, they do give the bike a way better feel when changing directions as well as entering and exiting corners. The bike seemed to really track through ruts way better than the stock clamps. We spent several days testing with Ride and several different versions before they hit the nail on the head. The 24 through 25 really likes a stiffer clamp compared to the older chassis.
Okay, here at Kehia Creek with Levi Reed, former Supercross and outdoor national rider, riding Dirt Bike Test 25, what their version of a KX450 SR is. Levi, what'd you think of the bike?
It was a solid bike. You guys put together a pretty good machine. Everywhere from the Ride Engineering triple clamps, made the bike corner real well. You could point it and go. The Enzo suspension felt really good. It was plush in the braking bumps, but absorbed the big hits. The Pro Circuit exhaust felt good. It was smooth. I wish it would have a little bit more bottom. All the way to the recluse clutch felt really good. I would have to maybe adjust the the disengagement of it a little bit, but to play with that a little bit to get to my liking, but it was good. Overall, Dirt Bike Test did a really good job building this bike. It's something that I could race or ride every week.
In the end, our Project SR 450 replica not only looks good, but addresses a slew of small items to further help improve the performance of our KX450. We are really happy with the outcome, and we challenged Kawasaki to come up with their own SR to rival ours.